We went to Taco Bell.
Oh, they do have those yummy things.
So I got my
In Canada,
coffee.
do they have cinnamon buns?
You can ask them.
You can ask. I think they do.
Yep. All right, we're back. So, Sven said anything better than dead is the last thing that got said. So
I think that was the last thing that was said in general, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
all right. So, you recognize this is Wes, the caretaker from the traveling caravan. He would help get the camp set up, help with the meals, help with tear down. He wasn't a performer in any of the places, but he kind of was the mother hen of the group who took care of everything. And he's
Wes,
he has this awestruck look on his face, how are you here?
how are you here? Well, I was at school, and then I was gonna meet with you guys, and then I heard some terrible news. Were you at the Drathon when it happened?
No. We had done the last performance, and we're making our way out of the forest, and they needed more supplies, so they sent me ahead to get supplies, because, the caravan doesn't move that fast. And I was going to wait for them at the next spot, and they never came. And went back, and it was just devastation. So many bodies, so many dead. And I ran.
Good. I think running is the best thing you could have done.
It didn't do me much good. You hear him
But you're here.
Quiet, lowering his voice. I just ran. I didn't even look. I just closed my eyes and ran. And I slept in some ruins. And then I woke up in this place.
Here, in Azra, at her realm.
Her realm.
Adirondack.
Yeah. Her Azraj's realm. Yeah, but I don't serve her directly. I serve this captain.
She doesn't seem to take an interest in us. I'm surprised that she took you on.
I mean, she's not interested in us other than the fact that we work pretty well.
But so it was just you? Because I know I had a couple relatives who survived, but as far as I knew, I thought they were the only ones.
Yeah, everyone that I saw was dead. The whole caravan was destroyed.
Wes, it's good to see you.
Thanks. Any you hear him he's full on whispering now. Any chance you can get me out of here?
I mean, yeah, of course. You don't want to be here anymore?
No.
Then you are now part of our party.
Great.
I'll make sure you're not here anymore. Yeah.
What's going on?
What?
I feel hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. What I heard was when Wes is like, no, the entire caravan was destroyed. She's like, well, great. You're part of the team now. Let's go. What's going on?
hey, like honestly, we can all be in denial for all kinds of things.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like Nigella
Yeah.
level denial.
Yeah.
Yeah, like her family's not
Woof.
destroyed. They're on a mission.
Yeah.
Woof.
She's mourned her family. She's happy this guy's alive.
Well, and like I think Desi had mentioned to you guys, like everyone in that was kind of like a big family. She had direct.
She mentioned it to Tutu.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, we were just a big family traveled around
Yeah.
entertaining people.
This is like
Yeah.
she found a relative.
Yeah. So if
We're
she
like
mentioned it to
Ringling
Tutu,
brothers.
then all of us know because Tutu probably mentioned it to everybody.
Nope.
No,
It's in her
not
notebook.
Laurelyn and
Oh, fair.
Mithra.
Fair.
Desi's a little more closed-mouthed.
Yeah.
I think she just talked to Tutu about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tutu asked her a bunch of questions. It's in her notebook, and that's it.
Not if she told Mithra. Holy smokes!
That's a different story, yeah.
You know, as much as Tutu asks questions, she doesn't share a whole lot.
Well, I don't know how you're gonna get me out of here, but thanks.
I'll make sure it happens.
Okay.
Oh, that was ominous. I'll smuggle you if I have to.
So,
Yeah.
So, you guys, you have this like brief interaction with Wes, and after like you have this exchange, Wes is like, I gotta get back or bad things. But I'll yeah, you'll know where to find me.
Yes.
And
right.
Kodo, thank you so much. I know you have to bail. We're wrapping up in like 5 minutes.
All right, love you guys. Bye.
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 Bye, Kada.
I'll see you on
Have a good
Wednesday.
See you Wednesday. And Nigella and Tutu. Tutu, you're learning with Cirrus. Nigella, are you doing anything on this
Yes.
6-hour voyage?
Yep. Nigella obviously would have gotten on the ship. She would have been really excited as this is something new. She doesn't come up in the air. She would have gone to the side, and kind of like talked to someone and then looked down like, wow, this is and just kind of like barfed on the person next to her as well as down below and then like, sorry.
Wow.
Sorry for that.
Speaking of languages, I didn't know that Nigella could speak dinosaur.
Yep.
And then she would just continue to try to she'd still be excited even though she threw up, but every once in a while she'd look down, she'd be because she's just not used to heights, and she's a land creature for sure.
As you're like tossing your cookies over the side of the ship,
But I'm just
Zing.
one of the crew, one of the mortals on the ship, this one looks like it's an elf or half elf. It's a little bit hard for you to tell. Comes over and just like hands you what looks like a small piece of looks almost like a sprig of some plant.
Limbus.
Like,
No, I'm just kidding.
It'll
You want me to eat that?
It'll help.
Oh, I didn't actually do it. I was just about to you see the claws cover her mouth
It's just nearby. She's good with herbs.
I mean, you're on the deck of the ship. It's not so huge that you wouldn't see this.
She will come over and inspect the plant.
Yeah. Roll me
Like
a,
Dramamine.
roll me a nature check. Or if you have a herbalism kit, which I think you do,
I do. Yes.
roll that with intelligence.
Okay. I also have a book about plant identification.
Oh, you do. Forgot
Oh,
about that book.
no.
That roll seems...
Oh,
you're not proficient with the herbalism kit. You just bought it, right?
I know it came with my starter kit.
Oh, your int mod is just 0?
Yes.
Okay. I was like...
Oh,
Yeah, I'll say with the herbalism kit plus the book, while you're not sure, you can be certain that this plant is not native to the material plane.
I'm not gonna.
It's from here.
Nigella, I know nothing about this. I'm sorry.
It's. I think I should just take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would trust him.
Yeah, like as you pop this like small sprig of a plant, probably only like yay big, into your mouth, and you like start chewing. It has like almost like no taste. But like that whole kind of like stomach churning that you were like feeling every few moments, like immediately gone.
Oh, this is good stuff. Thank you.
They grow it so that we can function on these ships. Most people feel like you do.
Oh, that's good that I'm not the only one, but also I'm sorry because that was really bad. It was a bad feeling.
Yes, you eventually get used to it, but the plant helps until that happens.
But it's just amazing to be up this high. I've never done it before. This is cool.
Yeah, it is.
Nigella will like clap that person on the back with her clawed hand. Thank you.
You're welcome. And they go back to working away on the ship.
We should figure out what that was, just in case we have to do this again.
Sirius, you would
From the
know
plant.
if like Nigella mentions this when you're like, half listening or like listening to Tutu try and repeat something in Primordial. You would know of the plant. The mortals that end up here call it Sailor's Salvation. The elementals that live here don't really have a name for it. They just know that they grow it, and it
does that.
does this for the people.
Yeah. I'll share that information when I get an opportunity.
Okay. So over the course of the next few hours, the ships continue sailing. The captain has the same demeanor. Wes kind of keeps almost like purposely apart from you, Desi, finding ways to busy himself on the deck of the ship, but not immediately like next to you. Tutu, you're pretty engrossed in your studies with Cirrus. Rexos just kind of passes the time, again, not being super fond of having nothing but air and more air under him. And
I would tell
go
Ray
ahead.
just to like look around. That's all he would be doing. Sitting
Yeah.
by me and looking around.
Yeah. Ray seems like not bothered by what's going on. Kind of interesting from his perspective.
Yeah.
He's still like every so often you see him like kind of like looking at like a joint, trying to like see if like a little mini tornado is gonna come out of there. He's just like, he's like but man, look at all these nice redemptions for you guys.
Right. I'm not going to tell him that I know what she did
Okay.
because I'm just going to wait until I can actually yeet him.
Great. So you guys all kind of pass this day, this voyage in the ways that you guys have mentioned. Around the 6-hour mark, slightly before, you notice that the ship is slowing down. And the captain shouts down in like common. And like you guys all roll insight check. Cirrus, you can roll as well this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I can roll,
Yeah, Tutu,
like, for sure.
it's kind of fitting that you pick up on this. There is like beneath this like, you know, cool exterior and like kind of mask of like decorum, there is like derision in like her voice as she like has to like speak in common to these like lesser beings that are like occupying her day. She's like, we'll be there soon. Hope you enjoy the trip.
Not with that attitude.
To see her like kind of like close her eyes a bit and like shake her head. And that is where we'll pause for Wednesday. That's where we'll pause for Wednesday.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's gonna clap back with a boom on Wednesday.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
On the
No
bright side, you
doubt.
now have 7 player advantages.
On the bright side,
Wow.
we're definitely level 5, right?
You're so close.
Oh,
I
oh.
am going to go back and watch the VOD last time because I'm fairly certain you said that the next time we fall asleep that we would level up.
Yeah, I lied.
I know.
Cover your pants. They're on fire. They're hanging from a telephone wire. What's
The
up?
the roof is on fire.
As long as it's the roof and not the airship.
Yeah.
So,
And we
all
tried
we
to
need.
put it out with Monster.
yeah.
No. I feel like that would just add to it. Like add fuel.
Yeah. On the plus side, the fire's out. On the downside, it's eating through the airship.
Yeah.
So, a little bit of a different paced session than the last few you guys have had. Less running from your monsters.
Danger
to
into danger?
monsters. Yeah. Less pan, fire, and oven.
Yeah.
And oven.
So, I think it was a good, hopefully, interlude palate cleanser. You guys got a smidgen more information about some goings-ons. Got some rewards.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Blessing.
And hugs.
And hugs. Yeah. The hugs will stay with you forever. And yeah, next week, or on Wednesday this week, we'll see what your little sojourn into the Fae will reveal this time around. But
I'm sure nothing but good things. We always have good things every time we go to the Fae.
yeah, always have good things every time we go to the Fae. Nothing bad has
That's
ever
right.
happened there.
Freyr's
Freyr's
gotten a
hand,
little less handy.
yeah.
Little less handy.
Tooth has become a tree.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Talia became a tree.
Talea became
Lots of time in a
tree.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many of
We
you
gotta
got
get-
stuck in a box.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no no.
Oh,
no.
some of us got captured in the Mind Palace.
Yep.
Or Thought Palace, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing bad happens
No.
in Oh, Freyr actually got killed
Yeah.
originally
Hence
Mm.
in the
Wait, what?
Feywild.
yeah. Freyr got
Oh,
Freyr got
you
killed?
didn't know? Yeah,
Yeah.
Freyr got actually for sure 100% killed, and then Tooth wanted like the super powerful Fae to like bring him back. So they said, "Yeah, we totally can, but you know, if we give something to you guys, you have to give something to the Fae." And Tooth was like, "Sure, done." And then they're like, "Cool, you're a tree." Poof. So
Yeah.
Tooth became a tree so that Freyr could live again.
And Talia like basically kept him safe.
Yeah, which was part of like the backstory when like Freyr got mad at the party for like getting his hand chopped off. Tooth was like, "Yeah, dude, you're not the only one who sacrificed, right?" Like, so it was kind of like an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now Tooth
So
is
what-
just a tree and no longer is a tooth.
No,
Well,
Tooth
not a
is
tooth.
back now. Tooth
Yeah,
is
this
back.
was the that's what originally happened.
Yeah, that's OG Tooth. When Tooth was a barbarian with like big muscles, and now he's like a sneaky ranger with like lots of dexterity. But whenever you hear Tooth talk about like I was a tree for 200 years, like that's what he's talking about.
And the interesting part is that like Freyr and Tooth are like besties.
Yeah,
And now they're kind of like butting heads on choices.
on
Well,
issues.
Dang.
now that Tooth has returned as this like different version.
One
Yeah.
as a result of Freyr dying,
Mm-hmm.
Talay is a tree. If you want to
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
pencil
Ultimate
it-
follow
pencil
the
it out.
breadcrumbs. Yeah, because in a Trevor game, you can't just play a game. You've got to go on an emotional journey with like
Always.
Yep.
with adversity and triumph.
You got to
We're
I'm
waiting for the triumph, but there's lots of adversity.
I mean, I've said from the beginning that they're still stuck in the Mind Palace.
No, I hope this is not like
and you
an
wake up and
episode
it was
of
all a
Lost.
dream. Yeah.
Yeah, like I hope it's not Lost.
No, I
Or,
think that they've just been locked inside there as
Or
a
the
way to get them out of the way.
or the original Dallas.
Well, then
Oh,
if that's
yeah.
the case, then all the stuff that they have done that has affected the universe wouldn't have happened.
But
No.
it would happen from our point of view because
Right.
like we're living it.
Right, from your
Like,
point of view, but it hasn't
yeah,
actually
yeah.
affected the world if you're just in a mind palace thinking it.
Yeah,
Right, but for
exactly.
Finders hasn't come across anything that's different to know.
True.
We wouldn't have any idea whether or not this group of people have done anything at all.
Finders
Mhm.
could be
And
just a
yeah.
construct of consequences.
you're like
That's true.
just a figment. And then since Emmy has joined Dark Winds, nothing has happened.
We're just a tooth fever dream.
Yeah.
You're one
The
of those
tree that
times
dreamed.
The squirrels were going at it on the branches.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, like the what was that? The Sword in the Stone, the old school movie with like the girl squirrel tasting the boy squirrels.
Yeah. And Gurgi, who is like the absolute best.
yeah.
Gurgi?
Munchies and Crunchies are in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So, huge hats off to Stacy for home running the song. Surprise
Oh, no.
was amazing. I had the like preview because I just wanted to get it queued up in roll 20 to make the delivery easier. And man, so good.
So good.
Knew
It
you guys
was.
were going to be floored. Worked as expected. We had the tears, we had the feels. It was excellent. So
Yeah, I just want you to know when it first started, I was like, I'm not gonna cry.
Yeah.
And then like it hit a certain verse, and I was like,
Yeah, it was super awesome. It's like Stacy's like, "Hey guys, I got this really awesome movie about a dog." And it's like we're all excited, and she's like, "It's Old Yeller," and we're like, "Fuck."
yeah. Or even where the red fern grows. Holy shit, that one
I'll
was
have
good
to send
too.
you guys
Yeah.
the words because I think if you guys knew actually what the words were and how they changed from verse to verse, because at like the very first part, it's like, friends to be, and then the second time it's like friends will be. So it's like saying like there's like a progression of the words to show like the progression of the relationship between the
Aw.
group.
Got it.
Aww.
it was really great.
Thank you, Ari, for all that effort.
Thank
You're
you.
It's up there with the great emotional moments, like making Lucas say goodbye to the daughter he never had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was another great, nice, light way to let Lucas start off a week.
Oh yeah. And when you just drop that like in my lap, I'm like,
So, yeah, I like putting you guys through the emotional ringer, which is why when Tanya got
Yeah.
me this shirt for Christmas, it was amazing.
It's like she
Good
knows
choice.
that you needed it.
Yeah, it was applicable. But by amazing, you mean applicable?
Yeah, so applicable.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was really happy I got to incorporate some of the fun pictures. I was really happy with how these ones turned out. And on Wednesday, we will have a new Finders edition.
Mm-hmm.
So excited.
Wait a second. How's that gonna happen?
Don't ask questions. No, we don't need to know these things yet. Just savor the fact that we have Shannon.
Well, there's gonna be some more trauma, and then another uplifting song.
No, I don't
Starting
have.
to
I
feel
don't
like
have
I'm
it in
in
me.
charge.
Did you say trauma followed
Yeah.
by a traumatic song? Because that's what I heard.
No.
Oh no, I said uplifting, and yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not getting anything in 3 days.
You guys will just
Yeah.
have to wait. And
We'll
see.
just play. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll play that.
Yeah.
You guys just have to wait and see. There's definitely some plans in the works.
There needs to be a parody cover of like Trevor's perspective as our DM of like, oops, I did it again.
Yeah. Except to be honestly, I feel like "Oops" is a little.
Yeah, it would be
disingenuous.
it would be very coy. It'd be like
Yeah.
the coy
Oops.
version.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did it again. Played with
Oh,
your
did I
heart.
crush them again?
I think-
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I think the best
Yeah.
parody or like mashup for it would be the anti-hero song by Taylor Swift. It's like, it's me. Hi. I'm the person.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you're aware of it.
That would be super.
Both are so good. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the lyrics of that song, I'm like, oh, I don't like Taylor Swift, but like, man, do these lyrics like
Do they
this is
fit?
so so me.
Yeah. I love it when you hear a song like that and you're like, I feel targeted, but like I'm here for it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a little too real.
Yeah. Anything else you guys wanted to touch on this session wise, or Finders in general wise, or world?
No,
in
No, I'm just
general
happy
wise?
to be back.
Yeah.
Happy
Yeah,
we
it's
were
good to
able
be
to
back.
have that space to give Riker that send off because I think we
Yeah.
all kind of wanted that. So I'm glad we
Yeah.
had that moment.
Yep.
I agree.
The 4
Indeed.
giant sentinels were ready just to,
Yeah.
splat you into goo, but we decided they were gonna let that slide.
I didn't
That
realize
was
that.
nice of them.
I didn't realize she was so big.
Yeah.
Esmeralda.
yeah.
Is she big?
Yeah, Jeannie's is huge.
I had no idea. I don't know why. I
Yeah.
just imagined she was just like.
She had them big bahonkas, you know.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
motorboated her when I went in for a hug. I was like,
Yeah. But she's huge, so I mean, from her perspective, they could have been A cups and like,
Right? Yeah.
we could use
But
them
you
for
know-
small houses.
I mean, I can hold my breath for 15 minutes, so I'm good to go.
Okay. I think that's got to be like an ability. Yeah.
Oh wow.
We all get captured by a primitive tribe and they're like, death by motorboat.
Right.
Nigella just starts laughing. The joke's on you.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Coda's gonna be sad he missed this segment.
Oh, yes.
Oh, boy.
Oh
Awesome.
gosh, is that what the hug actually means? Now we know the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
it's
know.
just a covert way of revving up that motorboat.
Exactly. Keep your shirts on. It's hugging time.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
all right. Well,
Oh,
I think on that note.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. On that note,
What a note.
I'm going to find someone to raid into.
Ooh.
Now, I can guarantee they won't have the same amount of, traumatic experiences, uplifting / traumatic songs, or motorboat,
Or innuendo.
but we'll see what we
No one
can
can
do.
match that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Unless the channel's like Johnson Outboards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This was fun though. It was a good session, team.
Mm-hmm.
I am glad that you guys enjoyed
It was. Yes.
Stay tuned for Wednesday.
Indeed. It was also fun not having to prep a bunch of combat encounters today.
Oh, poor you.
Maybe by Wednesday, Nigella will have remembered her accent. That's the wrong character.
Oh no.
You've been practicing that one so much, though. It was just like in your brain.
Yeah.
You'll have to get in the swing. I can't do accents. I need to learn how.
Right. It's hard.
It is.
I find it hard. Yeah.
No, I need to find someone to teach me.
You just have to be like
They're everywhere!
watching.
Oh no,
Those
Packard's
Packard.
raiding.
Hi,
What?
Packard. We are currently raiding out, but
Oh,
Thank
we
you,
appreciate
Packard.
you. And since you brought people to see D&D, we're gonna send them to go see D&D. So,
yeah.
Yes.
So we're just a small little spot back on the travel path tonight, guys. But for Divergent Dice, we'll be back here Wednesday night for some more Finders and Keepers. And I appreciate you guys all coming in. And we look forward to seeing you next time.
Yes.
Drop your jelly raids and your
Also-
hypes.
If Mike is in here, happy birthday, Mikey!
Oh, yeah. I think he won't be in here because it's his birthday.
Yeah, probably
Like
not.
birthday? Oh shit.
No, not that Mike. My
Okay,
friend
good.
Mikey.
I was like,
She's like, I'm a horrible friend. Yeah, you are. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
She was like, I feel like I knew this.
yeah, I was very confused.
Okay. On that note, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your night and start of your week, and we'll see you Wednesday night for some more D&D. Take care.
Take care, everybody.
And, oh, he's there. He's there.
He was there.
Oh,
He was
he was
there.
there. Okay, yay.
Oh, I gotta find our jelly raid. Where's the jelly raid? There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yay.
I love when anytime someone raids, they're just like, Raiders!
They're in here.
It happened. Oh, they're just coming back too.
While we're on break. Hello. Hi,
Okay.
everybody.
Good night, all.
We're on
Take care,
break.
Shannon.
Good night.
We were just on
Bye,
break.
friend.
Good night.
Right?
Good night.